Hey, what it do? It's your boy, KQKC, the OG. Oh, man, it's on. Earl Spence said he's going to treat Sean Porter worse than he treated Mikey Garcia. This is one fight that we can't miss. So, it'll be more after this, all right? Peace. All right. Man, I don't care what nobody say. That still is a funky tune. I'm sorry, it is. I love it. I love it, baby. That's right. And I'm going to love this fight coming. Sean Porter, the WBC champion, versus the IBF, Earl Spence, champion. This will be a fight that will determine, can Earl Spence face adversity? Because he's going to face adversity. Because Sean Porter is one of those fighters. Yes, ugly style. Yes, he lead with his head. Yes, he doesn't have the basic fundamentals. Sure, he uses jab, but he uses jab as how far he needs to come in as a range finder. Now, shout out to Seconds Out. Shout out to Fox. Shout out to Boxing Scene. Now, let me read you something. Like I always do in every video. With my face showing or not. I will tell you exactly what's going on. Now, of course, Earl Spence wants to make this fight easier. But will it be that easy? Excuse my voice, I lost it yesterday for the simple fact that Canelo, we all know about that situation, how the WBC and Canelo sticking together. The WBC is headquartered in Mexico. Matter of fact, Canelo house is on the same block. Oh, wink, wink. So, like I always do, I give you my commentary, and I give you theirs. Let's see. Now, this is Spence. This is his words. I'm looking to make Porter fight easier than Garcia win. And now, I'm about to read BoxerScene.com verbatim. So those that at work, those that haven't seen it, those that haven't heard it, I mean, I get it. It's not new. It's not fresh off the press, but it had been edited, okay? So the date is June the 27th on here. So it is what it is, people. Sure, you might heard, but you're getting it straight from the horse's goddamn mouth. Now, Earl Spence Jr. expects to beat Sean Porter even easier than he defeated Mikey Garcia. Now, Spence expressed that intention directly to Porter during a face-to-face interview with Fox Sports' Heidi and Draw, which was released through the network's social media platform. The 29-year-old Spence, who's 25-0, 21 KOs, get a belt, son. Get popular, son. Okay, yeah, that's another video. Now, and the 31-year-old Porter, 6 years older, 30-2. 30-2. He already got 2 losses on his belt, of course. Now, have signed a contract to meet in a welterweight title unification fight on an undetermined date. Now, they know what the date is. They just don't want to release it just yet. Now, it's not really no difference, Spence said regarding facing Porter as opposed to Garcia. See, me personally, I'm looking to make it easier than the Mikey Garcia fight. So, you know, I hear a lot of talking from him and K. Diddy, Kenny Porter, and how they've been talking, you know. Now, what he mean by that, I don't know. Let's see. So, I'm definitely going to put on a showcase. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody about to let the motherfucking cat out the motherfucking bag. You ain't seen nothing yet with Earl Spence. Keith Thurman, how popular do you want him to be? How popular do he have to be? But I say this, Earl's not my favorite fighter, neither is Sean, neither is Keith, the Chalos. I love them. I love their drive, their tenacity, how to speak up, how to call out people. But, oh, it's a but in this. But I respect with the utmost Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence, Crawford, old Bud. He's a lonely man on a lonely island. But that's another video. But Earl, when he talk like this, watch out, Mr. Porter and Mr. K. Diddy, and find you a barber, please, in a hurry. Shit. Now, let me go on, you know, if it's all right. You know, I'm just going to take a few more minutes, you know, get this video down. Now, regarding facing Porter and opposed to Garcia, me personally, like you said, I'm looking to make it easier than Mikey Garcia. So, you know, Kenny Porter and Sean, they've been talking a lot of shit. Talking about how they more experienced than Earl. They fought better competition than Earl. That don't mean anything. Like I told you earlier. I'm going to tell you again. It doesn't matter. You face those opponents, yes. But you ain't face this opponent. You don't know how this opponent will be. Now, you can say what you want. You can't do what you want. So, Earl said, hey, I'm definitely going to put on a showcase performance. And that's why I say I got to see this. I would love to see this. I would love to see this in person. I ain't seen an ass whooping in person yet in the boxing round. But, oh yes, here go another but. But can Earl Spence really do it? Can he really stop Sean Porter from using his jab as a rangefinder and getting inside? Inquiring minds definitely want to know. Can he do that? Can he stop Sean Porter, who has a concrete chin? I know he knows Sean and his father, but can he stop them? Can he use an uppercut as Sean come in? Can he use a check hook? See, all these questions will be answered. Yes, all the questions will be analyzed. Now, I'm not here to give you no prediction, not yet. But I'm giving you something to think about, you know. See, Spence, the IBF welterweight champion, he had dominated Garcia in their 12-round championship match. Now, Earl, the way he fought Garcia, he wasn't trying to knock him out, you know. I mean, hell, he boxed him, and he was pretty good at it. He boxed him so hard that that body shot really took a toll on Mikey. And Mikey was hurt. Now think about if he would have really sat down on his punches and went for the knockout early. Now, of course, Robert Garcia's son, you know, had to be a smart ass. For the simple fact that Derrick James said, hey, look, stop the fight. Your man is getting, you know, his ass tore off and fed to him. So Robert Garcia's son said, fuck you. Okay. All right. Now, Earl, we in the 12th round, you know, and so Derrick James said, look, if you see it, go on for it. Knock his ass out. But Earl, you know, he boxed a beautiful fight. He was tired. He could have went for the knockout. You know, he could have. If he would have went for the knockout earlier, you know, that fight would have been over with by that time. I know my boxers. I know their habits. I know their habits, especially in the ring. No, you cannot make a fight with Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence just like that, Mr. Michigan. Mr. Michigan, you cannot compare them to Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. If you so high and mighty on boxing, you would know that. You would know the in and out of boxing. You would know how they carry a briefcase in one hand and a boxing glove in the other. You will know that, Mr. Michigan. But we all know what's the reason why you hate on Earl Spence. It's because who he know. That's why. And who had put your ass in your place. Sure, I don't have a problem with you. But only time I got a problem with anyone if you go in on one of my LDBC brothers. And you can quote and unquote that shit. Because I wouldn't be where I am today without them. Sure, you shouted me out a couple times. Oh, go subscribe to KKKC. Okay, now what you were saying? No. But they say, hey, this man be working. This man be grinding. This man put in 3 or 4 videos a day. Man, go right now and subscribe. Right now. Now that's how you pump and plug somebody. It's all circle around selfishness. But I'm not going to get started because I'm not going to give him my platform. I'm not going to give him no credit for shit. Even though it is shit. Now, I think he knows this is not an easy fight for him. That's what Porter says. He knows, you know. I'm not going to talk about you like you're not right here. You know this is not easier than Mikey Garcia. You know this ain't going to be no wash. You know you're going to have to get ready. And I will be ready. Spence accused Porter of ducking him both before and after to beat Garcia in the Fox Sports pay-per-view main event. Now, I'm going to stop right there because, you know, the rest of it, you know, jumbo, bumbo, back in the future shit. But both men are on their high horse. Both men really talking shit. You know, I love it. You gotta love this game. Sport. Combat sport. You got to love it. Because at the end of the day, as my son would say, the best man will be winning. Will be the winner. The best man will walk out of there with 2 belts. See, that's how the process is supposed to work. The process don't supposed to work well. Let's make it up as we go. Let me see. I will pick you. Yeah, that's how it goes in the WBC. The one of the most prestigious belt, or used to be one of the most prestigious belt. But you can't call it really that, can you? Because if the IBF pulls something like that, they'd be ashamed of themselves. At least they are stricter. They are strict on that VADA testing. They are strict on finding your mandatories. As I said before, you can laugh all you want to at old Campo, but old Campo had to do what he had to do, and Earl had to do what he had to do. You have to follow the IBF rules and regulations. If you want to be champion, you have to fight like a champion. You have to fight whoever like a champion. You can fight the best of the best or the lowest of the lowest, but you're a champion and you have to do it. And that's what he did. And that's why he's undefeated. Now, don't get me wrong. Sean Porter works hard. He does. But if I was Earl Spence, you know how the referee comes around in the dressing room and give you a pre-instructions. Well, I would say, look here. Keep an eye on how he charges in with his head. Keep an eye on that, or we will be protesting, or we will walk out of the fight. See, Sean can't help it. I don't know why he got into boxing. He should have stayed playing football. But, like I told you before, I get it. What works for you, and if they let you get away with it, go ahead. And he did. And he won the WBA. Won the WBC, I'm sorry. Should be the WBA, but, you know. So, with that, you know, shout out to the LDBC. I am KQ. KC, the OG. You can catch me Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. If you like the content of this video, feel free to subscribe right now. Make sure you hit the icon bell. You will be notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. Now, keep in mind that we have a fight this Saturday. Jamal Charlo versus Adams. I will be calling that fight. So I invite you to join me on the road of success of the Charlo brothers. And with that, man, that's all I got to say. Shout out to the LDC again, and shout out to my subscribers, old and new. I'm on to the next one, baby. Peace and love.